Upside Down by Riva after this message.
Sweat, cologne for men. Even if you don't work out, smell like you do. It's our Puppets Recipe Show with me, your host, and our special guest,
Here I am.
Yes, here you are. Well then, I guess we should begin. Today we'll be making a pineapple cake.
Yay, cake. Me love cake.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Why don't you put the first ingredient in this bowl?
Ooh, yes.
Here's the flour. Now go ahead and pour it in.
Flour.
Oh my. Maybe be a bit more careful next time. Here's the sugar. Now pour it in slow.
Sugar.
Oh, I hope that's enough. It'll have to do. Why don't I put the eggs and butter in?
Eggs and butter.
And the milk.
Milk.
Oh dear. Well, maybe I'll just have to make my own at home. Here, why don't you mix
Mix.
Well, the ceiling looked like it hadn't been cleaned in a while anyway.
Good. What next?
Now we pour it into our pan.
Pour.
Now put the pineapple slices on top.
Pineapple.
You do like pineapple, don't you? Well, now we put it into our oven over here and wait.
Yay.
Okay, now we take it out and eat.
I do it.
Be careful though, it's very hot.
Ow.
Oh no. Well, I guess it's an upside down pineapple cake now. I wonder if I can edit the intro to go with...
Yay, upside down pineapple cake. Cake yum.
Well, there you have it. How to make your very own upside down pineapple cake. I bet we can make another cake from what we scrape off the counters.
More cake?
Wig Specialists by Jesse after this commercial break.
Mediocre Incorporated, you can often count on us.
Hi, I'm your host, and I'll be eating through most of this. So, apparently there's a new law against clown wigs.
Yeah, there is. So, what is it all about?
Well, it all started when the dye to color them was made out of used pen ink, causing the wigs to poison the wearers.
I have two questions about this. One, why would they make it out of pen ink?
Because they thought the normal dye was boring. So they switched, and now they refuse to switch back. It's either pen ink or no wigs.
Well, alrighty then. My second question is, how were they poisoned by the ink?
Well, apparently, the ink's formula has been changed due to a shortage of material. Hang on, I just got a report of a man wearing an illegal wig. The cops are after him, and wait, he's right outside!
Should we go help the police?
Nah, I want to see this.
Okay then. Wow, can you run?
Pies vs. Cake, an epic showdown by Eva. But first...
Yep, Cowlick brand hair gel for that natural saliva sheen.
Hello, and welcome to the Mary Jane Weekly Newscast. I am coming to you from the Javits Center in New York City, where the 12th Annual International Pie Eating Contest is getting underway. 50 contestants from all over the world are competing for the $50,000 in prize money. Last year's winner, Donald McGilligoody of Scotland, ate 25 blueberry pies in the space of 15 minutes. And he's back here again this year to try to beat his record and win. How do you like your chances this year, Donald?
I think I've got a fair chance. When I was a wee lad, my mother raised me on a diet of sheep's head pie. My brothers and I would compete to see who could eat the most pies the fastest. After a childhood of eating sheep's head pie, I can eat blueberry pies in a jiffy.
Thanks, Donald, and good luck to you. We are now outside the Javits Center, where an unusual sort of protest is underway. For the first time in the 12 years of this contest, a small but enthusiastic crowd has gathered to protest the exclusion of cake from the International Pie Eating Contest. Let's talk to the head of FARCE, the Federation for the Advancement and Recognition of Cake Eaters, Robert Kingsley. Mr. Kingsley, why are you here protesting today?
Well, we are protesting the exclusion of cake from the International Pie Eating Contest. It's discrimination against cake, and it's outrageous.
I thought discrimination against cake ended years ago.
Well, in fact, Mary, we have made progress over the years. For example, back in the 1930s, the first pre-made cake mixes came on the market, making it easier to prepare cakes at home. So easy, even men could do it. Today, feats of cake decorating genius on Pinterest have inspired legions to at least try to copy them. But in spite of years of effort, we still say, as American as apple pie, instead of our preferred expression, as American as assorted cakes, pies, and other desserts.
Thanks, Robert, for your tireless effort on this important issue. Good luck to you. Now, let's get a different perspective from Christopher Pye, the head pie maker for the International Pie Eating Contest. Christopher, what do you think of the protest going on outside?
Well, Mary, I think it is completely ridiculous. If they want cake to be included in an eating contest, why don't they make their own? What they are doing is bad for my business. Plus, pies rule.
I was just talking to the head of FARCE, and he said that excluding cake from the contest is discrimination. What do you have to say about that?
I agree wholeheartedly. Pie eaters are, of course, more discriminating than cake eaters, and I am happy to provide them with pies equal to their sophisticated palates.
Donald McGillicuddy is once again the winner of the International Pie Eating Contest. Please make way for the ambulance.
Thank you, Christopher. Now let me try to get a word with Donald before he's trucked off to the hospital.
Thank you for joining the 2015 HENAA podcast. And now, a final word from our sponsor.
Mediocre Incorporated. You may intentionally forget our service, but you'll never forget our prices. Ha 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 ha.